Hey guys, today I am getting my IVF transfer, which is meaning that that's the last step. They put it back in and we're gonna see what happens. And like in a week, I think there will be a pregnancy test to find out if it worked or not. So let's see how it goes. As you guys know, we tried another round recently with the only girl we had, and it did not catch on. And then I found out I still had another 2 embryos that were not tested, so we tested those as well to see if there's a female in those, and there wasn't. So I basically have 7 male embryos ready to go. So we're going in today with 1 male and we'll see how it goes. They also have you take a Valium right before, so I took it maybe like 10 minutes ago, 15, and I'm already feeling it, kind of feeling chill, you know, relaxing, just another day. It kind of takes the edge off. I don't know why this time I feel so different. Last time I kind of went in having this feeling like, oh, I'm sure it's gonna work. Like, I don't know why it wouldn't, you know? There's nothing wrong, so I just had this inner feeling like, oh yeah, we got the one girl, it's meant to be, and it's gonna work, and then it didn't. So this time, I feel like because of that, I'm kind of going in feeling like this is not gonna happen. So it's interesting. All week people are asking me like, are you excited for Friday? And I'm like, wait, what's happening Friday? Like every time I'm forgetting. I think it's just probably a defense mechanism. I'm probably trying to prevent myself from getting, disappointed if it doesn't work out. So it's just kind of interesting. I'm just kind of going in thinking most likely nothing is going to happen in my head. But the weird thing is that like next week I take a pregnancy result and it's either yes or no. If it is yes, it's like, holy shit, I'm pregnant now. It's so wild. Like the IVF process is really wild. Really, it's interesting. So dependent on science, like in the best way though. Where would we be without science? You know? Getting more relaxed and more relaxed. I'm not gonna fall asleep. Let's see, what can I tell you guys about how this week went? It went by so quickly. We had Fousey come into the office.
Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it.
Does Ryan Kavanaugh look like Harvey Weinstein? They look like twins.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you, though.
Thanks for coming, bro.
Excited.
Yeah. It's crazy. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, of course.
Nice.
I'm happy that it's happening now and not like a past version of everything I've gone through.
I feel like it's a good timing, yeah.
It is.
We all had so much fun watching.
No, I was just
Watching you on Friday.
incorrect. I was just telling them. You guys don't know how much the H3 Love has done for my stream.
That's
Really?
awesome.
Especially right now in the initial push, because like,
That's great.
yeah, they're so supportive.
I'm happy, man.
And I'm trying really, really hard, so.
So when did you start all
19 days ago. Literally.
Got it.
One day I was just streaming on my phone, and I said, you know what, guys, I'm not gonna end. I'm just gonna show you guys me sleeping. One day turned into 2, turned into 3. It wasn't planned. 5 CC Future Trunks. I was gonna ask y'all, but I'm gonna ask y'all on the pod. I need some Teddy Fresh.
Okay.
We got you.
Yeah, we
I
got
think
you.
I
already.
need some Teddy
I
Fresh.
think we prepared a box already.
We did.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, there it is. Nice, thanks.
Oh, you really did?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are awesome. Hi.
I don't know if your audience knows me.
Introduce,
I'm
please.
Ela, Ethan's
Wait,
wife.
how's it pronounced?
Ela.
I've been saying it wrong forever.
Oh, it's okay.
What have you been
You're
saying?
not the
Ela?
only one.
Ela.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not.
Ela.
Yeah.
What is that?
Ela. It's in Hebrew. Ila is like halo, actually.
Ila. Lena. Hi, Lena.
Hello.
We both got tripods.
Vlogging for Ela.
This is
And
my
then-
vlog.
oh, this is your vlog?
Do you want to be in my vlog?
Of course.
Okay, cool. Hi.
Hi, Ila's vlog. How are you?
Content.
The crossover you never thought would happen.
That was really nice. I liked meeting him. I feel like I really feel for him. You know, he's always had kind of like a tough time from like shooting to the top, being super popular during the prank era of YouTube. And then things just slowly going south and troubles happening, and I find myself feeling bad for him. I was actually watching the interview Ethan did with him, and I teared up a few times when Fousey was talking. It was interesting. I really hope that this one is like not gonna be self-destructive in a way. I know the subathon that he's doing is kind of awesome. He's just like streaming basically 24/7, but I just don't know what's the longevity here. Like, how can you do this long term? You're gonna get burned out. It's gonna affect you. Like, streaming live is it takes such a toll on your mental, because you have to be constantly on. You have the chat constantly commenting on every little thing you're doing, and it's like hearing a ton of voices in your head, like in the form of comments. And I know that whenever we're live for like 3 hours, it's like, it's exciting, it's really fun, but then afterwards I'm like, okay, I need to like decompress right now for a little bit. So I cannot imagine the 24/7 version, and is doing it, but I just don't know how long. And I think it's important for, at least for us, when we were kind of like in a bad place with our YouTube stuff, where we were making one video a week, and every week it felt like, what are we gonna do next week? Like, it felt so unknown and so draining. Like, there was a lot of pressure. When we came up with the podcast like concept, a big part of it was for us finding something that has structure, that is repeatable, that we can have a crew helping us. Like, we were coming up with our list of like what would make something sustainable for us, that we're not gonna burn out. And I think that's what he needs to find. I think that this thing that he's doing right now is awesome, and it's obviously gaining a lot of traction, but it's not a long-term plan. I kind of see it as a short-term plan. If I were him, I would be thinking like, this is cool for now, but like, what is the actual plan for after this? Then we had the Givenchy store opening that I was invited to. And I got to wear a full look by them that I loved so much. The top that I was wearing is actually really special. They only made 4 of them in the whole company, and so I felt so special that they let me borrow that for the event. It was really cool. I didn't know what to expect. I've never been to an event like that. There were lots of like cool people, Beverly Hills type people. But I got to make some connections, met the CEO, met some other higher up people at the corporate, I guess. Met a couple Parisian ladies that flew in from Paris for the store opening. Like, they work at the company, but in France. And they were so chic. They were older ladies, and I just thought, like, you both are so gorgeous. They have this like effortless style to them. It's almost like I'm not trying too hard, but like it's all working perfectly. Very, very friends, I feel like. We actually went in with Lena thinking we would be vlogging a little bit there, but as soon as we got to the entrance, they're like, no cameras. You can't even walk in holding it. And we're like, we Ubered here. We don't have a place to leave it. But apparently that was super strict. So I don't have a footage from inside. But it was fun. It was really nice. I'm just excited to do more of these things, get myself out there, make connections with real people out in the world, in the fashion world, and just see where everything can lead me to. I'm just kind of like excited for any opportunity I get to do right now.
We're doing upgrades.
Yeah. We're innovators, we innovate.
Yeah.
What other ideas do you have for the studio?
We're right now our green screen we just have tied to the back. We just flip it over when we need it. But these do have eyelets, so we're gonna stop being lazy and get hooks and hang them instead. It'll just be a lot cleaner
Yeah,
that way.
no, that's a great idea. So they lay flat.
And then only flat.
Also,
And, yeah.
Go
Also,
ahead.
what else you got?
no, go ahead.
No, you go.
I was gonna say this is infringing on my intellectual property. It's okay because it's for
You're not
Hila.
recording anyway, so.
That's true, but I was thinking about it. But I'm glad
Yeah.
you're recording. But yeah, we were thinking about putting holes here, so that instead of like this where we run it all the way behind them,
Just come in from behind.
coming from behind. So yeah, less cables in the way.
Okay, nice. Upgrades.
Upgrade.
Upgrades, they say.
Upgrades.
Wait, Dan, so this chair situation, do you really want to get rid of this thing?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. You want it?
No,
You can
but...
have it. No, because when we were gonna rearrange, this was gonna be your new spot. So why don't you just take it?
This is
No,
like-
it sounds like you really would love sitting in it.
It just looks so cool in the studio.
It does look cool, and there's some aspects of it that I like, but it's extremely uncomfortable. It hurts my legs in particular, my back a little bit, but it's really the legs sit awkwardly, and I don't know. I get like upper thigh pain after sitting in it for a couple hours, so I have to stand up every like 30 minutes and just walk around the studio. It probably drives Ethan crazy, but
Oh, wow. I really didn't notice it was causing me so much
yeah,
discomfort.
I feel like it's gotten worse over time. I think it's like permanently damaging my body sitting in this over a long period of time. So yeah, it's time to move on.
What do you
It's time
think
to
we'll
move
do with it once you get the new chair?
on. Well, if you're not going to use it,
Yeah, I'm not.
I guess we will just put it in our kind of museum of props and fallen shows and all the other stuff. We'll throw it next to the frenemies table as a memento to times past. But yeah, it was a funny gag, but I mean, shit, it's been like 2 years now that I've been sitting in this thing, and it's the worst. It's the worst.
End of an era.
It's the end of an era. Not to mention that about once a week, I stab myself on one of the many sharp corners. Or
Oh
like,
my goodness.
I've hit my forehead on this so many times, this sharp little point right here. While I'm like crawling down here, like rewiring or something, I'll like stand up too fast and just bam, smash my forehead on that. So
Oh no.
yeah. Just make sure there's nothing.
Yeah, no, I did. I noticed because especially over here, I zoomed in on your screen and you have all these emails. So Avery, I'm gonna tell you, but of course, be careful of that. We have Olivia on the soundboard today.
Hold on. There we go.
What were you doing?
I was so we're gonna edit that out, right, Avery? We're gonna edit that out. Thank you. Okay, I'm back to normal.
Are you excited?
Very excited. For are we talking or the show?
Both.
Yes.
So soundboard, of course.
I am so excited. I am so nervous.
But you got this. You're gonna
Thank
do great.
you. A secret that I have. I met Colleen Ballinger once.
Olivia
didn't
always
tell
just
you
drops
guys.
these things on us, like, oh, I
So
met this
I didn't want to talk about it on the show just because it's embarrassing, but my
Ela vlog exclusive.
yes, literally. But my math tutor in high school, it just so like happened that her husband helped write for the first season. And she knew, just based on like how much I talked about her, she was my math tutor. I talked about Colleen Ballinger a bunch with my math tutor. Like that's how much I loved her. She took me as her date to the premiere of the first one. And at the after party, I was like, there's no shot I'm gonna ask her for a photo, but I like waited for her to be done with the conversation so I could just tell her how much I loved her. And I have a photo on my Finsta of our feet standing next to each other while I was waiting to say hi because I didn't want to ask for a photo.
Oh my god.
Isn't that insane? So that's how I feel today. I'll take a picture of our feet.
And then add it to your Finsta collection.
Yup.
So this is where love would be, I think. This is my current desk, but this is going to be where Dan is going to end up moving to after we figure out the chair situation and what's going to replace it.
I'll be in Dan's spot, then you, then Olivia.
Oh yay! I'm going to sit by Olivia.
Let's go.
How exciting!
We're gonna giggle so much.
I know. Oh,
Appreciated support,
Ethan
you
is
guys.
recording
I
right now. See you next
just
Tuesday.
appreciate it so much. I love it.
That's where this.
I love
sound's
y'all.
coming
Thank you for all your support yesterday. It was so nice
from. Thank
to be
you,
back.
Ethan.
And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow
We look forward to it too.
for another fantastic show for a change. Maybe
Exactly.
we'll all be good since we come back, you know?
All right, you guys want to see something?
We do.
I've started building my set here. It's not a lot for now, but listen, it's gonna get better. My birthright, like I own some things here, right? I didn't make them, I didn't buy them, but they are Swedish, so therefore I own them. So first of all, we got my little fish bowl right here. Swedish fish in a fish bowl, very cool. Here's kind of the main piece that I've started with. We got the love ball with the IKEA hat, my edition by the way.
What do you mean your edition?
Well, this IKEA hat has been in Sweden, so it's
Oh.
authentic. Okay, so I added the flags and love ball, of course, and then down here we
The
got the
iconic
original iconic Sam Temple 101 Tim's IKEA Tim's. Okay. Sheesh. That's crazy. This is day one progress. Tune back in next week and you guys are gonna get to see where I've come. That's pretty much it.
We forgot the best part.
Oh, we got the broken someone put this on my desk. I don't know what they've done to it, but it's broken. I think we're gonna have to fix it up. Post me a picture. The original.
Sure, someone put it on your desk.
What do you mean? Someone literally put it on my desk.
Okay, who put the picture on his desk?
I think AB. Hey, do shit.
We have Cam's corner over here.
Hi everybody, I'm out here on the outside. I see this as the castle and I'm in the castle garden right now. And see, I'm not alone out here. I've got all kinds of vegetation and animal life to keep me company here on the outside. I got birds, I got bunnies, I got the crown jewel of this space, the chinchilla.
How cute!
Yeah, and I got a little Oscar Mayer wiener whistle.
Why do you have that?
I don't know. I don't even know where it came from. I don't even know how to blow it. There we go.
There we go.
And I also got a little Zen
Oh, this is my favorite.
drum. Cool. Yeah. Thanks for coming to my crib. Oh, I also got a signed Gundam from Chelsea Manning when she was a guest here. I'll fix
Whoa.
that. Yeah.
I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, I asked her to sign it after the show. So yeah, I'm not alone out here. I have all my friends and animals.
We love that for you.
And I'm also working on this hot chip background right now. It's pretty cool.
This is gonna be for love today.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, wait, you forgot to mention this.
Oh yeah, that's when Love wasn't here. I would take that up for the family photos there at the end of the.
Cam always made sure to include love.
I tried. I did my best. Sometimes I forgot. I also got a duck
Oh, cute.
with a little Teddy Fresh hat.
Wait, what?
This is from Justin, the guy who did the Mandalorian helmets.
He did that little hat for the duck too?
Yeah,
Oh my
he sent that in
God.
the care package.
Whoa, shout out to Justin.
Shout outs to Justin.
That is so cute. What? Look, can I see this little hat?
Go for it.
Oh my God, look at this, you guys.
The duck's the real star, to be honest, but the hat's a nice little accompaniment to it.
Yeah, definitely. here is a better view of the new studio. A lot more spacious now. This is where they extended it from, that yellow line. And then when you come out over here, we have Cam's corner.
What's up? I guess, yeah, my little office space here. What's going on?
So we've done some upgrades over here too.
Well, come on
Would
in.
you like to share, Cam?
Sure.
Cam's crib.
We just rotated it 90 degrees, but the only new thing is that I got all the birds on this thing.
Oh my god!
So, more convenient space for all my birds.
I love that.
And I got a little calendar.
But do you actually look at it?
Sometimes I like to look at the bird pictures.
I love that.
They're all birds that I've ripped, but I'll fix it later.
I love that. Really cute.
Yep, thank you very much.
Of course.
You're welcome anytime in here,
Thank
Lena.
Thank you.
What's
you
up?
You wanted to keep your desk out here?
Yeah, like just cause like sometimes during the show I'm editing videos over here, so it's kind of easier to focus on what's going on. I got shit in my teeth right now. I got some teeth whiteners in, by the way. Thank you.
Have you used them before?
Once before, but thank you Prime Day. I got some teeth whiteners.
Shout out Prime Day.
Yeah, so if I'm talking kind of funny right now, that's why.
Well, you're gonna look great.
We'll see.
And also, Cam's birthday was yesterday.
Oh well, it's Dan's birthday today too.
It's both of your birthdays.
No, it's Dan's birthday.
We didn't see you yesterday.
We don't gotta see me. I like to keep it low key.
We'll
But
see.
Thank you very much for stopping by. I'm gonna hide. I don't want to talk.
Ethan is doing the pod right now, Friday after dark. And this is the reason I'm not on the show today. Kind of a bummer. I don't like missing after dark. It's always really fun, honestly. The biggest reason it's fun is because I get to dress up. I get to put on a cool outfit. But that's alright. There'll be many more. I actually don't know if Ethan mentioned why I'm not on the podcast. I didn't get to see the beginning.
Hila's not here because this is just crazy. She's actually going to get pregnant today.
What?
I know.
I always assume he shares everything because that's just how it goes in our life. Everything is shared, which is fine. Fine with me. I have no problem sharing the process. I feel like it kind of educates people, you know? If you're about to get into this, it's probably nice to hear other people talking about it. There he is.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue.
Hey, how'd it go?
Good.
I'm so excited for you.
I know. So the doctor actually said that I have like the chance is pretty high. It's like 2 out of 3
Okay.
will most likely happen. So since the other one didn't, he was like this.
So the chances
probably
are
will.
higher now?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yay! Fingers crossed.
I know. Is the uterus, and this right here is what they just put back
Oh
in.
my
That
god,
little white-
whoa.
That's the catheter. That's what he was using to like put it in there. And he was like, "This will become your pregnancy."
Oh my god, that is so cool.
Crazy. It's so
That's
crazy.
amazing, really.
Yeah.
What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I wish I knew.